Wait a minute, wait a minute. I actually want to look up something really quick before I actually go live today. Well, fucking everyone get live. But I want to see what Logan's analytics look like recently. He's actually not that terribly affected by it. So if you actually look at the Logan Paul guy, yeah, he's not really going to be hurting from this current fuck up he did. He currently earns about 50,000 subs a day, and he's only lost 50,000 today. So this guy, sorry, he's only lost like what, 5,000 today. So it'll actually take him a long time before any progress of his is even remotely undone. Just him uploading one vlog would get him everything back. Oh my god. That's funny how minimal of showing a dead body on YouTube, but I mean that was pretty predicted considering that really his dislike to like ratio was perfectly fine on the last video. Better than the one I'm currently making. Ah, fuck it. We're here to play RimWorld. I don't need to worry about that too much. Although I gotta say, when I actually logged off last night, I figured out why the game was crashing. It wasn't. It wasn't crashing at all. I think it was just stupendously huge raids. Because the thing is, as soon as the stream ended, I actually got hit by one of these stupidly large raids. And oh my god, my game could barely run. It was so unbelievably demanding. But I mean, it nearly worked. What is Monica doing? Your stuff sorted out? Okay, good. She's gonna be our hauler since our last one died. But seriously, the sheer amount of corpses that came out of that whole fucking thing was asinine. I think maybe about close to 150 people raided me at that one time alone. Which, not the worst I've ever endured, but holy shit. It nearly wiped us out. At least in the terms of it probably nearly corrupted my entire save just because of how bad the lag was. And it didn't help that I also had missed at the exact same time. So there was about like 300 entities on the map. And it doesn't help that I have a ludicrously large map. So it double fucks me over. I mean, when you have a multitude of maps like this, it does not help in the slightest. That and Mel died. But that was probably something else entirely. What the hell is wrong with you? Nothing should be terribly crap on you. All your gear should be absolutely perfectly fine. Maybe she also gave Wet Knight the steel belt to help him out, to help offset the current flaws in his body. Although I'm pretty sure we have quite a few bionics made, actually. Yeah, we got a bionic hand, bionic foot. Let's actually take a look here. We could probably actually do it reverse. So yeah, we crafted our arm. And how many legs do we have actually mocked up here? Let's take a look here. Yeah, so that'd be 3 legs. 3 hands. We only had 4 feet, so 3 of them already been made. The thing is, we have no medicine. That's supposed to be one of those raids. I saved the game and quit it right before a raid happened, so as soon as I get back in, boom, instant one. Alright, so give it like 20 minutes, it'll be up. It's actually not down. Although I should probably turn off the music from the YouTube video because it keeps overlapping. Sounds absolutely hideous. Okay. Yeah, so if I look at my resource allocation on Task Manager. Oh, great. It actually loaded up a lot faster than I thought. Yeah, I was gonna say, you can usually tell if it has a memory leak or not, because it usually stops processing. From the scum of hatchets, ooh, that's good. So that actually means it reduces the amount of people actually raiding us. Still, over 50 are raiding us. but they're rating us at our absolute strongest point too. Oh, that's a big mistake. Because that means Wet Knight and Kanto can absolutely fuck them up. We don't even really need the other tribesmen, to be honest. Wet Knight and Kanto could honestly kill them all solo, if it wasn't for the fact they had an absurd... sorry, Baron and Caterpillar are pacifists. So get down there. Mel. So you have time to shine, and Monica might as well get up here as well. Yeah, we'll try this. We're definitely only doing ×2. We can definitely not do ×3. And we actually might not even know the full extent, because the thing is, they can actually like rubber band like crazy. Oh yeah, and they're instantly attacking us too. They ain't wasting any time. They ain't fucking about. Alright, you guys need to get outside and start drawing their attention. I mean, our southern border should be fine. It is reinforced with a couple of turrets. Not too many, though. We only have currently about 5 there. And to properly... A bodyguard from the agency. Okay. You come with that bedtime there, sir. Alright, Kanto's outside, so they should start drawing attention to her. Shamans. This is an absolutely bad time to come visiting. Oh. Even worse. I'll try to see if I can save them, but I doubt it. Oh, come on. They're a nomadic tribe, too. What are you doing? And I don't want to fire a fucking mortar there, because it'll kill us. Rather, they'll kill our relationship with them. There we go. Oh, crap, I should also install the caravan mod for Giddy Up. That would have been awesome, because the shaman merchants might have had animals. Yep. Alright, you guys gotta stay there. One night, you're slowly crawling your way up there. The Ionosaurus is having revenge. This is that big old guy. Oh, he's practically a T-Rex. And he's fucking dead. Ooh, they have a woolly mammoth. That we may be able to tame. Animals also, everyone get into Animal Area 1. Do not go outside. This is not the time to be lollygagging. Okay, they're coming. They're coming! You two put up those 4 shields. We're gonna start pumping them up here to the first order. So hopefully they should be targeted, but they're behind granite, so they should be okay as well. God, my FPS is still only 12. Yeah, there's no way you're gonna work Silver. Should we actually do anything to him? I think he's okay. Oh, you're just slightly out of range. What about you? Still slightly out of range. I could do Force Lightning, but we don't even need to do that yet, considering how many there are left. So let's save up our Force Pool. Ooh, we may have to set up a gulag. Oh yeah, we're going to have to set up a gulag. Alright then. Sorry for the current guest situation, but we're about to have lots of prisoners. Especially considering a lot of these people will not die. So we can... Actually, I'm not sure why we're going to be keeping them, to be honest. Because we can sacrifice them, so all we could do is sell them. Yeah, actually, scratch that. We're going to let them all die. There we go, they're trying to come after Wet Knight and Kanto. It isn't going to happen. The only thing I'm worried about, though, is that the... what is it? How would I say? The precision turrets can actually fire upon these people. So let's actually have Wet Knight and Kanto split up in directions so someone can help up the north and the south. Alright, but what the fuck's wrong with you? With a blaster rifle, you got shot by it. Ooh, God. Yeah, you probably want to stop hitting yourself then. Heal yourself up. Hopefully it can help him. They have friendly fire on, so they shouldn't be firing upon Wet Knight. So he should be okay. At least from our side. There, he's reflecting it right back into the spines. Oh my god, and the walls are actually starting to come down now. Maybe right here would be better? Nah, maybe right here would be better. So hopefully these guys have a better area to shoot at. Monica has an LMG, so she'll be able to shoot at anything regardless. We could set her out in the front line. Where the fuck's everyone else at? Yeah, I'm currently dealing with the raid down south of these little peasants. I might try to rescue them early on. I'm surprised they're actually just not sitting here and trying to, like, steal them. It's free money. Half of them are actually... The game's running so low on resources, it can't even allocate tasks to certain tribes people, so they're just standing around waiting for a command like attack or move. They can't even hit what's in front of them. And the mist is also going to be a huge issue. Mostly because the mist causes immense sanity loss. In fact, she's already insane. In fact, I think most of my colonists are insane at this point. But this also means the people who are hunting me are insane. Eventually. And they're slowly getting freaked out by the mist. A lot of them probably actually can't get insane due to the fact they're probably a little bit occupied with the guy probably killing us. Then they really have no negative debuffs coming into this. Who's Brow's gonna try to come in? You can try that, you cheeky cunt. Yeah, no. Trying to get to a nice hiding position. There's just so little of them, so little for them to hide behind. Although I should really remove all these stones. Really, we're working on dead bodies for a hot second. The main tribe hasn't even got here yet. The thing is, we can easily deal with the animals. Lightning Storm, Mind Tricks, Force Enrages, all of that will deal with them. Hopefully. If not, we can usually kill them. The Miststalkers are really liking that guy for some reason. So his sanity must be just absolute shite. Yep. On edge. No, you're about to break. That's beyond on edge. You should be absolutely gone. Let's go ahead and summon a couple of Force Ghosts. There we go. At least the turrets haven't managed to shoot any of us yet. Ooh, shit. Are you okay there? I think someone just threw a grenade at her. Alright. Let's peel her back. Same thing with Wet Knight. Let's peel him back a little bit. So they can come in range of our fire gun squads. Of just whoever shall be here. Yeah, a lot more activated now. There we go. There you go. Just keep on walking. Miststalker Revenge, that's funny. These actually don't do anything though. Although they do make everyone enraged. So eventually all the Miststalkers actually do die. The issue is there's like a couple hundred of them on the map. So they really don't die very easily. Kind of just a cheap way, but it really fucks up with the raids. Especially a raid of this size. They're slowly killing them. The thing is, all their corpses should go, yeah, see? They have a tail, I didn't know that. And it's gone. They don't produce any meat either. I don't want to kill such a beautiful creature right here. Oh, but it's already killed. Or has a permanent brain injury. Alright. I think Fizz, it's time for your ghost to come out here. Project your spirits into the ancestral planes. I think Creo's ready for the firestorms. There we go. Lightning to take them all with us. And that's not even the worst. Where is the mind trick on this beautiful beast right here? Watch. So if it's successful, yes. Ah, damn it, they didn't fight it. The thing is that people, when they go into a psychotic state like confusion, they do occasionally start fighting the people around them. So it almost helps us. Here, let's have that go enraged. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that thing is. Let's get that enraged. Yep, it just knocked him down. Yes, flee, you pussies! And yes, we could actually tame that thing right here. And you know what? That's fine. Has absolutely no injuries. The thing is, though, we really couldn't do anything with it. It can't haul, and it's not a pack animal. So literally, it would just be there as like a form of mount. Or we could sell it, which is what I'm planning on doing. Everyone, you were off duty. Which, there we go, there comes back our FPS. God, look at all that shit there. Unforbid everything. All 300 items. My god. Oh yeah, and all these down here. Alright, so who is not breaking? Baron. Alright, come rescue him. Mel. Come rescue Monica. These two will actually come with us regardless. So Pyromaniac. Oh, but she's great at construction and mining. So she has great passions. But she's a Pyromaniac, which I dislike. Hard worker, that we could use too. And she's a crafter, which we actually do need. So you can come with us. What about you, Circa? Hard worker, slowpoke, but you're a Jedi. The hard work would be a good thing, because your work speed would eventually actually help you out. And you don't break, but you move slowly. Okay. Well, we can rescue one of them, and we can just let the other guys go. Smell's capturing, Baron's capturing, and Monica, you can rescue Blue. Everything else? Ooh, we have plenty of bodies to strip here. And the rest of it can be hauled. So where is it? Haul this all urgently. And then all we need to do is demark the stones, which is pretty easy. All I gotta do is this. Click them all. Cancel. Focus down a little bit more. Cancel. Focus a little more. Cancel. And that should be all of them. Oh, here's some more. And I think that should be all of them. Alright, so all the important stuff should be hauled as soon as possible. What about you? Do you have any injuries to your brain? No, you don't. Intermediate intelligence? Okay, are you a pack animal then? No. And you're not even worth a lot either. I guess we'll hunt you. Alright, start working, you peasants. Actually, while we're at it, too. Let's actually save all this. We got a place to save. What are you doing? Yeah, it's not our home, but I actually want to keep it. These guys are going to try to kill him, but they really shouldn't be doing much. That's why I'm having the pacifist go out there and try to help him out. There we go. Just pat him out. All the stuff's worth a lot of money, so don't fuck it up. There we go. Hauling ever so slightly. Yep, wouldn't move if I were you. None of this will be hauled for a long ass time since most of these guys are tired of shit. So we'll tame him. Are any of the other animals alive? It looks like all the animals were actually gunned down pretty damn quickly. Ooh, and that was a Muffalo. Okay. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about these guys. Oh, and Blue and Cobra. Who the fuck are you guys? Could I help any of you guys? Oh yeah, I could. Okay, well shit, Tamir's good, so we'll rescue him. And then Eyeball can go rescue Cobra. And our new Muffalo's pregnant. Happy day. Gonna unrestrict these guys then. God, how many Muffalo do we have at this point then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Muffalo. Just keep fucking breeding. We could sell them away though. Actually a nice source of income. Although the amount of plants they eat just through our garden might actually be hindering our growth a little bit. Ooh, while we're at this too. Corpses? No. This is where you put rotten corpses. You don't put human corpses here. So all the human ones should be put in this stockpile. Because I'm trying to get rid of all these desiccated Migo corpses and Muffalo and just random other animals. I should actually probably make another stockpile real quickly. Not really sure where though. I'm not too concerned about it though because we have a lot of hauling to do. An absolutely stupid amount. And this will take absolute ages and will stall most progress and everything else. Oh, good, at least you rescued some of them. So let's see, who do we actually want to take? Blue's good. And I mean, Monica is also pretty damn good. Oh, Minoka. And she can cook as well, so I mean, that's pretty much everything we need. Okay, Eyeball, you okay? Don't punch the shit out of Cobra. We still have Circa, Blue, and quite a few other people who actually need to be rescued. I kind of don't want to piss off the other colonists and the tribes near us. Because the thing is, if you protect these people, you get free social standing with them. It's like 15 for every single one that lives and actually exits the map. So if we could actually tame them and let them come with us. I mean, none of these guys are on risk for dying. Well, except for him. But I mean, he's fine. He might die of an infection if we don't transport him. And he'll likely die of an infection if we don't get him in. At least now. And I guess while I was away, I also bought a brand new animal. This weird fucking beetle thing. The strange thing is, though, it is a pack animal. And it can actually carry a lot. Carries up to 262. Which is actually not that bad. I'm not sure how much its hauling mass is in terms of kilograms. But it can carry a lot of individual items. What else to get? What else to get? Could research pavement. Well, blast turrets. See which one is actually worse. Let's try these ones. I know we still haven't built our other energy complex to actually support the advanced turrets. So maybe a little bit of a bad idea for us. Ooh, Fist is gonna hunt the other guy right now. Actually, while you're at that, can you go... Where the fuck is even Eyeball at? He's just randomly in the south. Okay. So how about you go rescue him? Creo go rescue Circa. And Tamir go rescue Cobra. And he's trying to hunt. Oh yeah, that thing. Does it have any good food? Oh yeah, it has plenty of food. Okay. That we actually kind of need. Because they're not really running out of food per se at our tribe. We're really just kind of running low on easy to make food. Because the thing is, we have plenty of tiny fishes, and that equals about 4,500 meat. It just takes an absurdly long time to do anything with that. Thank you, Eyeball. Welcome back to the land of the living. What is wrong with you, anyway? The observing corpse thing really shouldn't break you. Although it's just barely cold enough outside to actually preserve them. So hopefully, and they observed Amigo yet again. That's just fucking great. Is that even Amigo? No, it's a Tiberium fiend. God, we just need someone to actually equip a Molotov and burn that shit, to be honest. I could do that, actually. And there's nothing really important over here, just these corpses that need to go. Where's the Molotov at? I know we had at least one. Yes, here we go. Or, yeah. We'll just equip that right now. Smell, please. Can you have it as a sidearm? Yes, you can. Alright, so we actually are going to need you to burn these corpses. So where is the home area? Okay. So we have to remove the home area, otherwise the people will try to beat out the fires. So now we should be okay to burn these corpses. Alright, good job. Those are all on fire. You failed to miss your objective 7 times with that. There you go, and now burn that. And half of this can't even be set on fire, to be honest. It's all stone and, like, steel. Wrong thing, come on. You almost got it. There you go. How bad are you at throwing bottles? Baron, you walked into a fire. The fuck did you expect? You okay there? Alright, Mel, you're good for now. Baron, you better not fucking die to that. That's right, and blue can never help. Tamir, can you go help out Baron? I know it's reserved by Caterpillar. Good job there. Baron, I understand you're a pacifist. You also have to be a retard. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna waltz right into a... Oh, thank God you didn't die to that. We already do have some really severe burns everywhere across your body. Ooh, 1 second, got a call here. Alright, 1 second. I need to answer the door. So I'll be right back. Love you all. Alright, perfect. And now Baron broke because of that. The thing is, Baron has absolutely no fighting skills whatsoever. Because he's a pacifist. 0 shooting skill. I should you guys can see it. You just have these two fucking paraplegics burn each other. And on top of this guy has to have fucking boils all over his body from those burns. You're fighting assist. Of course he fell first. And Bourne only got 1 injury from that whole thing. Walk away like a badass. Alright, what the hell is going on fighting-wise? I hear a bunch of shooting. I don't know if Fisk is finishing up that one creature. I probably shouldn't give him ineffective weapons. But I mean, he has a sniper rifle. I mean, the only thing that's more effective than that would be using like full-fledged ATT cannons. No, don't strip them, just haul them. A lot of them died. I can actually, May, you're gonna try to haul? Okay, how about you... Actually, no, strip her first. Let's strip these people who are wearing gear first. So then we can actually get the debuff taken off it. And that gets the free gear for us, at least. Alright, so let's see if that gets us free gear. Nothing too good here. We got some nice armor vests that someone could actually try to use. Oh, who's it, Mel? No, May who's doing it. Alright, someone else is going to need to actually strip off these last 2 people. Where are they at? And you. And then him. Sorry, that should be the last. Thank you. So now we can actually take all these. Oh yeah, that looks pretty damn good. Let's actually do a re-selection of this whole area. Until you select all the stones. There we go. So we actually got quite a few more. But we're actually collecting this pretty damn fast. I'm not surprised. And the corpses are coming along nicely. It's still taking absolute ages. And Mel broke now. And I guarantee this is all because the observed me goes. Observed me goes, observed me goes, observed me goes, observed me goes. Sorry, my fucking allies are terrible as shit for collecting people. Oh shit, why did you die? That doesn't make any sense. He's dead, but there's nothing that killed him. His infection didn't kill him. And all of his injuries were taken care of. So he's just randomly dead. Okay. That makes sense. Thank God I'm not responsible for any of this shit. Ooh. Okay, what do you actually produce here? Okay, so what does this one actually do? It's sticky with the tangled fibers, which slows anyone walking over it. Dies when exposed to light. So it doesn't do anything. It's just like a hindrance. Okay. Fertility sensitivity 15%. So it can grow on pretty much everything from rocky dirt to gravel to sand. It's strange not growing that fast, even in soil. Even at 100% growth rate. I'm curious if you can actually harvest it. That's what it used to do in one of my early Arctic Tribe playthroughs. This is when I had a mod installed. You could actually get a heal shroom and like 2 other variants of a mushroom, and they would all allow for a really high-end growth. The thing is that you had to have a very weird cave complex to actually support the growth. But basically, at healthy, relations have improved by 15%. But essentially, if there's just like a corner, it would grow in there, and as long as you had decent heat, so you could actually use it for food. And all of it granted mood buff, too. So it wasn't like actual terrible gear. I should probably look into that more often. So as soon as my haulers are done with these people, they should be okay. And they're all starting to die from frostbite. Sorry. They're all worth less to me. If I had a cult, an actual prison, I could probably actually save you guys. I'm more worried about this thing going insane and killing us. Are you okay now, Eyeball? Yeah, so everyone should be okay now that catharsis is settling in. Is this really the time now, dog? Yeah, perfect time. Just right when I'm streaming. But look at this. At least we have a beautiful selection of leathers here. Which is great considering the one guy I was going to recruit, the crafter, died. Oh, you're starving. We're actually not even a part of our team, so it doesn't even matter. You could have joined us. Oh, at least we have plenty of medicine, though. So as soon as the eyes are all done being made, we could actually start making plenty of shit. Hello, Kanto, do you have a tool belt by any chance? Ah, you do, okay. And you just got it too, so she should be working on a lot more stuff. Although I'm pretty sure she's on forced priority hauling. So as soon as all this goes in... Oh, who the devil is calling me now? Nothing but constant interruptions. Alright, let's continue on. Ooh, but shit, she's going on a rant. Ooh, God. Fisk, save the Thrombo. There we go. Alright, so the only unfortunate thing with that is that she won't get any sort of a catharsis bonus, so she'll be permanently pissed. At least for now. Take a look here. What do we got? Got a pirate merchant, so you want drugs. We don't really have much for that. We have a bunch of bionic parts, but you can't have any of those because we kind of need that. Auxiliary AI. What does this do? AI is installed in the brain, permanently communicate with the user, and act as a guide. Requires brain surgery before installing. So what does it do? Social chat impact, recruit prisoner chance. Ooh, all of these are super nice. This would work out if I had somebody who wasn't retarded. But we'll take that. We'll take that. That's a beautiful weapon. You guys can take our techno swords that we stole from people. And all these shitty pistols and blasters that have been on the sun for ages. I mean, we don't really need this many weapons. This is kind of absurd. Half our colonists are already more than well supplied. Alright, I think that'll be good. Let's go from here now. That, I want to keep the Tiberium stuff. Don't really need the wooden armor per se, because we're going to get plenty of gear for that. Alright, so I think that's okay. I mean, we could sell more gear, to be honest. We can sell more chem fuel. It'll only give us $78, though. The thing is that we make chem fuel indefinitely. Yeah, fine, we'll take a loss. But look at that, we get a beautiful AI chip. We could instill it on Born, but we do have one person in here who's actually really good at being social. It's just currently has a brain injury. So I want to actually install him, and he's also a Jedi. So what we could actually do with Fisk is that as soon as we get an actual AI chip, we can give a trauma savant type of deal. And actually, while I'm at it too... Ah, it's a stone quarry. I actually was thinking, where is that one mod? I know they have a quarry mod installed somewhere in here. I want to actually make sure I have that. So quarry. Beta 18 quarry mod. Here we go. Okay. I installed it, so next time we have a new tribe, we can do this. I've already gotten like an extra 20 mods I want to try. There's also this really extensive VPG mod, I think it's what it's called. Well, it's not really a mod per se, but it's like a mod pack, and I really want to try it. As I say, a lot of these people are not really prioritizing getting the bodies, so I'm not sure what the hell they're doing. We should be okay on storage, though, considering our storage area is absolutely fucking huge. In fact, we haven't even finalized it yet, we just kind of roughed it out. Usually we smooth out the walls and do a bunch of other stuff, but we just don't have the time. Or rather, we don't have the constructioners. We need some more people who can construct. Tamir, you probably want to move that body. How do you feel about... There's no empty space for it? Oh. Little bit unfortunate. I could try to access more stalls here. We're just simply gonna have another storage area here. Oh my god, there's way too many corpses. This is what happens when you butcher like 70 people. To be fair, they were hunting me though. Not even the dead have homes anymore. I know, there's so many. I feel like this is only a problem Jake Paul has. There we go. You can hide this now again. So now that should be enough. Ah, oh, beautiful. For the other 20 corpses we have here. And that we eventually have to bury. Oh, fucking... Is it? Oh, it short-circuited right before... It short-circuited right before it got to the circuit, so it actually circumvented the circuit in a way. The fucking irony. Oh my god. I don't have that much steel to begin with. Stop ruining my plans. Yeah, so we don't have any steel to begin with. And we barely have enough for batteries, and now we have to make more. And I need to get more steel anyway to actually reproduce more turrets and make actual battery cells and everything. They just keep breaking on me. You don't need to do... I probably actually need to start sectioning off this whole area. Make it like a whole underground base in a sense. Get rid of all the snow, because it's actually really hampering on productivity. But we need to put up an assload of walls. I'm not entirely sure we should do that, but it would be perfect for us. But here, we almost got all the dead bodies back, so... Soon our colonists will have way too much work to do. I mean, because hauling back the shit is one thing. After that, it's deconning everything. That or we could sell it. Actually, good idea on the selling part. Let's get the Galactic Rebels in here. Well, you know what we should do? We should bring in a slaver. Call them the Galactic Empire instead, then. Who the fuck needs treatment? Oh, Fisk. Fisk, tend to yourself. Quest trade caravan slaver, please. Would love to have a new constructionist here. Just sit there and stuff those bandages down your lungs. He actually did a pretty good job. 56%'s not that bad. Although I guess he did have some really good medicine. Ooh, shit. Well, no shit. You just sat up there and died. I probably should have actually rescued her. Oh, well. Oh, whatever. I almost helped. That was the progress we needed. Yo, that's interesting. Okay, I might be in a little bit of a pickle here. Because you know last night's stream in which I showed that Jake Paul video that wasn't strucken down for violating TOS. In fact, it was even on trending, which is a curated tab. But apparently my video where I showed that streamed archive, which the stream itself hasn't been marked for anything. Interesting. But it violates the community guidelines. Oh my fuck. Okay, well. Shit. Well, I mean, it was literally just my stream. My stream's fine. But yeah, let me take a look at my stream. Is my stream fine? God, fuck, I better not get a strike for this shit. The thing is, I'm streaming right now, so if I get a strike, does my stream just turn off? And the thing is, my other video, the other copy I have of it up right now, is currently privated, so it can't actually be hit right now. But hell, the stream. Yeah, the stream's still there. That has it. And my stream's still public. Interesting. Interesting. Video removed for misleading or insufficient metadata. Wait. What? My video was removed for misleading and insufficient meta... Yo. This is some bullshit. I gotta show you this, guys. Where is the display capture? Come on. There you go. Okay. Look at this. This video right here was removed for misleading data. That is a crock of shit. What was misleading about it? It was literally my stream. It was literally my response and the stream archive to that video. It was nothing but that. And then what, the tags? The tags were like Jake Paul, Japanese suicide force, controversy, basic shit. Like, I wasn't doing like on tag whoring. I think there was like maybe one joke tag in there, because I always put one joke tag in there. And none of this is misleading. Those are all my links. The music did come from Adrian, so it's right there. And that's just a joke. Yeah, none of this. You should know not to flaunt someone's death or to a flout. Whoops. I meant to put an N in there. Oh, whatever. It's just a spelling error. So, Logan Paul, we found a dead body, chat. Yeah. So what about this is, like, incorrect? But, reason required. This is a bullshit reason, and you know that. Okay. So according to YouTube, in their own words, this video was removed due to misleading metadata. And you just saw the metadata. You saw the tags. The tags are public. The description was public. The title was public. And it was listed underneath the news commentary. At least I remember putting it underneath there, unless it was changed without my notice. And the picture was literally saying exploitation of a corpse, because it was a corpse. Alright, so I'm gonna have to appeal this, but in the meantime, I guess I'll put up the other video. Public. I'm gonna have to put it up there for now, because for some reason my other video was removed, so give me a second. I'll try to fix this. This is bullshit. I shouldn't have to do this on stream. I came here to have fun. Appeal. I am not sure how my metadata is in any way misleading or otherwise wrong. The video was of my stream response to the video in question, and contained only my reaction. I probably shouldn't say that. Sorry about this, but if I don't appeal this, my channel could get in legal trouble, and I don't want this thing to be fucking terminated because I've been working on this for 2 years already. Fucking pieces. Who reported this for misleading metadata, and how the fuck did this get actually charged with that? Accurate as the video is a response to Logan Paul's original video. That was done on my stream on the, I should say just 1/1/2018. Oh, and I can't type anymore. That's literally everything. Alright, so literally video removed for insufficient metadata. Upload. The shorter and more concise video where it shows the same thing was removed for seemingly the wrong reason. Rather, I shouldn't say seemingly wrong, but seemingly arbitrary. Metadata. Alright, sorry, this will all be over soon. I just gotta post and update everything on the fly. I wonder if I could actually call to some other YouTubers to help me with this. Because I don't want my videos to just be randomly silenced. I don't want to have to resort to this tactic, because this could get my channel in trouble. I'm kind of freaked out right now, to be honest. Is my game currently on pause? You know, I'll just play in the background now. Play on pause, fuck it. So in the meantime, enjoy this video while I work to get the better version up. It's total bullshit, YouTube. Ay. Fucking Christ. And watch, this video will probably get flagged too, considering it contains the same shit. And it literally is, thing for thing, the exact same like the other ones. Found some parts of that video, thanks. That shit is disturbing. People need to see what Paul did. It's the truth. And nothing but. Hopefully you can still see it. Oh my god, why did I get in fucking legal trouble against this? Sorry for the G2, everybody, but this is honestly the whole issue. And I wasn't even giving an email. Fucking Christ. Alright. I'm gonna need some help with this. Because there's no way I can fight this shit. Sufficient metadata. What is such a bullshit reason? That is such a bullshit reason. Oh my god. Like, at least come with like a valid one, like, oh, you use graphic content on your video, which I can totally justify. I can see that happening, but then I can counter, be like, hey, Logan Paul uploaded this and you put it on trending. What the fuck, YouTube? My god. I don't want my channel terminated, and I don't want to quit streaming on YouTube. I love doing this shit. I do it all the day. I do it nearly every single fucking day. God, this is gonna stress me out. Where did I put that photo? So I'm just trying to get this out there so there is at least some level of exposure that I could try to use to get some help on this fucking thing. Where did that picture go? Here we go. Of Logan Paul's. How would I say of Logan Paul's forest video? We'll just call it that. Was flagged and taken down without even an email. I don't want my channel to be harmed over this stupid drama. Reason makes no sense. Misleading metadata. The title is truth. Or the title is accurate, I should say. Hey, I'm sorry for this delay, but we'll get back to the video soon enough, or rather I should say the stream. Assuming that YouTube hasn't fucked me over yet. Oh, God. Well, no one's even in here, so I don't have to worry about this, I think. Sorry if anyone's in here. Yeah, no one's in here. I don't have to worry about that then. Don't have to worry about boring anybody. The thing is, a stream and a longer version of the video are on my channel completely fine. I don't know what to do. But having contact would help. So fucking, and all this shit goes down in the middle of my stream. And to make it even sweeter, this all happened while I was streaming. Ironic. Good. I have to wait for YouTube to say, fuck you, you don't deserve this shit. I'm just waiting for this Logan Paul video not to be taken down. Where the fuck is it? So I have to fix everything right now, because otherwise I could be in a heap of fucking trouble. Although you can probably make the argument that this one has more misleading metadata than my last video, so it'll be interesting. See what the fuck happens. This is news and politics, so save these changes. But I don't know what the fuck to do, man. I'll probably have to tell the Discord now too. Be like, sorry if you're trying to watch that video. Currently taken down for bullshit reason. Oh God, where's my Discord at? Alright, my last video was taken down for misleading metadata. Whatever the shit that is. So, be patient with me. I'll try to get that video back up. Update. Let's take him down. Whatever that is. But a small channel. Alright, so that should be everything now. Alright. Fuck. I don't need to deal with this shit right now. Video removed for bullshit reason number 17. Fan-fucking-tastic. Alright, let's go back to the game. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I mean, I do, but at the same time, like, what can I do? I can't fight back the video. They're not even emailing me. Like, my inbox is completely empty right now. The last email I got from YouTube was to tell me that someone subscribed to me, which is nice, but I would like for them to actually say, hey, quick little update, got something going on here. That's YouTube. Yes, there's YouTube support. Let's do this. On the channel to vanish for some BS reason like this. The flag is incorrect. You know it. Next thing I know, my fucking Twitter's gonna be gone. Fucking Christ. Ay. Let's go back to installing Bionic Feet on everybody. Here you go. It's up for you guys, right? There we go. Fuck. To be fair, this isn't my first run-in with controversy, because I've done other videos. I mean, I've rebutted Crowder. But, to be honest, those have not made any splash whatsoever. Those are mostly a local community thing. But now, all of a sudden, I'm getting flagged for bullshit reasons. I'm used to getting, like, false copyright claims for, like, music sound effects. That's why I've went to purely using Adrian Von Zeigler, I can adjust that. But this is like pure shit, like bullcrap, like misleading metadata. How the hell did I violate that rule? But ooh, look at that. Damn, that's a lot of wool. Does the thing actually produce wool? Yo, I never actually realized that. How much do we actually have of that? Maybe not bad. We have over 600 units of it. Let's keep this shit upbeat. Let's ignore our issues. Oh my god. The thing is, I'm unlikely to get any help from anybody else. I mean, I'm not remotely popular. Nor did I make a video that was even remotely, how would I say, exciting. Oh, Christ. That's strange how a video that small, in terms of, like, impact, was able to actually get flagged with misleading data. Some passionate fans must have actually managed to rally against it. Because that would have to take quite a few, how would I say, reports to actually trigger something like that. To trigger an automatic video takedown. So I'm curious how the hell that came about. I'm just kind of scared to think that somebody like me, small in this channel size, could actually be taken down for such bullshit reasons. Ay. Next thing you know, my channel's gonna be gone. There's no way I can fight it. Hell, there's no way I could probably even fight this appeal. YouTube will just say, well, you're fucked. You messed up, which I don't know how. You guys looked at the metadata yourselves. And I only have a week to appeal this. Like 7 days. So if YouTube fails to respond, then I kind of out of shit creek. And then I get a community guideline strike. Which, fuck. That'll disable streaming for months for me. And that's my main, like, source of what I do here. So, God. And I thought I wanted to do this as like as a hobby, and yet makes me get in trouble for this. Not terribly keen on this. Fun fact, I also haven't been sent an email yet. I've only been sent one email. That's from War Thunder about just a War Thunder page. My last spam email. Curious as to why they're gonna be dragging their feet, but I guarantee you they have much more pressing things. Looks like we have plenty of Brontosaurus hide all of a sudden. Ooh, yeah, and that's actually producing quite a lot of meat, so we actually have quite a huge stockpile of jerked meats. We might be able to turn that into more money at some point. There we go. How's the current stockpile? We're doing okay. All the bodies currently being buried in the south. It's literally just a line of corpses. Oh my god. Mel, how you doing? Alright, how about we actually have you come over here and burn some of these corpses. There we go. You know what to do, Mel. We're just gonna sit here and butcher all these. Actually, can we have somebody just sit here and swipe these corpses? No, we can't, so we actually have to have Mel sit here and throw Molotov cocktails at this thing until it actually dies or goes away. Okay, we'll take that as well. Just gotta slowly get rid of them. You're almost there. I should probably get rid of the other corpses too, to be honest. Ooh, shit, they're striving real close to that firebomb. Yeah, I know that guy's throwing a Molotov cocktail right in front of me. Just don't mind if I walk on by. They're asking to die. Here we go. One more. Ah, good, we have the slaver coming from the Galactic Empire. Come on, you can aim. I believe in you. There you go. Good job, Mel. Perfect, so that should be all the melee corpses. I'm curious as to why the other slaver hasn't gotten here. Didn't I request another one? Nah, it's fine. One's good for now. We probably don't have that much supplies to begin with. There we go. Why do they keep eating the rotten mush? The rotten mush should actually be, like, forbidden for animals, but they keep eating it. So they're just vomiting everywhere. The thing is, a lot of that meat's from actual, or rather say the rotten mush is from meat creatures. So I'm not even sure how the Muffalo are eating it. You guys are vegetarians. They should provide absolutely no nutritional value to you whatsoever. Food poisoning, food poisoning, food poisoning, food poisoning. All that fucking food poisoning now. Interesting. Eyeball hasn't actually done any training on these guys in a hot second. Are you keep on fishing here? Yeah, don't worry about fishing, man. You're good on that. Just worry about training. Actually, no, we'll make fishing secondary for you. But born where you went. The fat stormtrooper has something to say to you. You seriously brought a boom fiend. A boom fiend. That is what I paid $1,000 for you to bring to me. A fucking boom fiend. Oh, oh, you cheeky little cunt. You literally brought me nothing. You could have brought animals, you could have brought a slave, actually, like it's in your name. Jesus Christ. Okay. So we could use that, but to be honest, we're not really itching on new technology. We can't even build a new technology right now. We're mostly just doing hauling corpses. We can't even build. Although we're almost done hauling all the corpses. So then we can actually start cremating them and turning them into compost, which then we can use to make more fertilizer, which we will need considering that we are making a brand new farm right here that really needs it. Although it's taking us a while to actually go through this process. Eyeball, you still have plenty of animals to heal here. Oh wait, that's right, most of these animals are vegetarian. And we can't actually produce any vegetarian options here. Considering that the animals keep eating the crops before they can be harvested. Yeah, see, we can't train the cows, I can't think we can't train the woolly mammoths. We can't train any of the Muffalo because they keep eating everything. All we can train is the dogs. I mean, theoretically, we should be able to use the stews, but they're not taking kind to it. Thank you for born. Getting rid of all that trash. Alright, that is the second time that has burned. So currently, each one of these circuit breakers should be able to take 3 batteries. And yet for some reason, for some unknown reason, we cannot have it cause fires. It's probably because it keeps causing fires straight on top of everything, but even then it doesn't make any sense. These batteries aren't connected to the larger power grid. I didn't realize this. There's a random body over here. Oh yeah, we should probably start hauling these things too. They're not even remotely done. You guys got even more corpses to haul. Hopefully this thing actually doesn't attack us for a hot second. And you know, we'll even give Eyeball all of his animals back. So that when he goes out there, he should be actually okay. The woolly mammoth alone should be able to pounce this thing to death. Oh my god, we have 4 pregnancies right now. 4 buffalo. Oh my fucking god, we're going to sell them. I can't use them for 4 Mephilu calf. Like, what the fuck? I probably should have sold them, to be honest. And they're all vomiting on the ground still. They just keep eating that rotten mush. They're vomiting everywhere. Oh my god. There's going to be 2 people who will actually engage with it, but I'm not like an actually political figure, so I guess I can't really call for help. Understandable, I suppose. A lot of people are probably being hit with the same thing right now. It's just disturbing there's no, like, class action a person could take. Yeah, so it still seems to be up. The other one, at least, it looks like. Not sure what the hell's happening. We're going through like an intermittent purgatory almost. And Kanto, are you currently not working on supplies? Are you working on hauling? Where are you at? Don't worry about hauling per se. Why don't you worry on building? Because I actually would like to see these bionics produced pretty quickly. Let's see, who is this? Kanto and May's working on the eye. I'd actually prefer if Kanto was doing it. She could actually get through it a lot quicker. But that's fine. I mean, we have like 9 eyes to produce. The only one who really needs it, like, critically is... What the fuck were they doing? The only one who really needs it critically is Wet Knight. Due to the fact, like, his production and actually quality of building things is degraded so much due to his missing eye. Plural. He's missing 2 eyes now, I think. Here we go. Hopefully that should be enough dirt. We have 25 out there, but yet no one's actually hauling it to the new construction site. How much steel do we have? We could get another supplier to pop on in. So let's get the rebels. Bulk supplier, please. And I don't know. A lot of these are tribes. They're all hostile to us. The Green Flamingo, they dislike us. What about the Grey Mountain? Yep, they dislike us. They all slightly dislike us. They don't really dislike forever. The Caxamine of Cliff. Yep. Let's get a bulk good here. Thank you. So hopefully that helps. And Kanto, what's actually your melee at? I'm not sure if you've been working on it, but are you decent with that lightsaber? Eh, I think she is comparable to that of Wet Knight. Where is he at? Eh, she's a little bit worse. Although to be fair, she hasn't had the intense training like the other guys. And Baron, you should probably also stop working on collecting, considering that you've been neglecting the farm like crazy. Ooh, did the... No, it didn't join us. Damn. Slaughter. Oh god, who's breaking? Ooh, Fisk. Just wait for her to get in here. There you go. Hey, 1 second, I'm getting a call. Alright, so, yeah, it looks like I might have to go now. So I did mention at the beginning of the stream that I did have an obligation earlier today. Although I guess the stream is cut even more short considering that half of it was spent me trying to figure out what the fuck's going wrong here. YouTube tells me when someone subscribes to me, but they won't tell me why they fucking took down my video. That is rich. I don't want to upload the same thing twice. That'll be creepy. Fuck it. Call it good. So I want to thank you all for joining me. If you've had fun, then make sure to follow whatever platform is your favorite. YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer. Social media links down below if that's your gig. And Discord if you want to join the community and get notified whenever I go live. Or rather, of whenever my videos get taken down. Apparently now that's a fucking thing. But I think I should really deal with that another time. I'll try to see if I can fix it off stream. I'm not sure how well that'll work out, but we'll see. So guess we'll talk about that next time. So thank you all for joining, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.